Data analytics in practice. What is data analytics? Why do we need data analytics? And how can we build data analytics solution? So let's learn all these three things. So in this presentation, I'm going to cover what is data analysis, why do we need it, types of data analytics solution, and types of data analysis for each data analytics solution. Quick intro about me. I've been working as a technology consultant for education and learning industry. I am AWS certified architect. So let's move to the topic. So what is data analysis? So let's learn. So if to build any kind of data analysis solution, we first need to capture data. Then we need to inspect the data for the accuracy. Then we have to clean the data. Then we have to transform the data in a right format so that we can do any kind of processing on that. Then we have to do modeling of the data so that we can fit into a right kind of schema. Then we need to discover useful information out of the data. That is the whole purpose. Now we have discovered the information. Now we have to provide this information to DevOps or business user in a meaningful fashion so that they can take any decision based on that information. So let's take an example. So let's take, I have a business application, and a typical business application is using a 3-tier architecture where I have a user interface, as a presentation tier, I have API on a server side, and I have a data store. So from a business application point of view, I need to ensure that this application is up and running, all the time. And I also want to know how this application is working, like how many people are using, what users are doing on this application. To know all those kind of things, I need to have some kind of data analytical solution so that I can support both system performance as well as business performance. So let's understand data analytics solution. So basically there are two types of data analytics solution. One is called operational analytics, which is around log files like, web server log, database log, security log, system logs. So here we are capturing all those logs, and based on this log, I can ensure, hey, my system is up and running for all the time. And generally all these logs files are stored into a data lake kind of solution, where we can have all the insights and all kind of notification in place. So now let's understand the information analytics. So if I want to understand the business performance, like how my business is doing, my basically business application is doing, and I want to know about users, for that we need to have information analytics. This is around business transaction and especially user generated data. So based on this information, I can understand how my business is doing, and I can also understand the user behavior and kind of stuff. And this is made out of like on the top of data warehouse kind of solution. So now let's understand types of data analysis. The simplest one is descriptive analysis. Just tell me what happened, what was the sale of last week, how many assignments was completed, how many assignments were completed by X number of students. This is called descriptive analysis. The next one is called diagnostic analysis. This is around why did it happen? Like, why did we have only that much sale for last month? Kind of stuff. Here we have some kind of correlation. Hey, if that happened due to that reason. The next is predictive analysis. So based on the trend, we will know what is going to happen in the future. It is all around prediction. The next is prescriptive analysis. What should be done? Like for example, if my sales is going down, to improve the sale, I can offer a coupon, I can provide some kind of, incentive to increase those kind of sales. So this kind of system, can tell me, hey, you have to do this kind of action. It could be simple rule-based or machine learning based. Then we have the fifth one, which is called cognitive analysis, which is still similar to what we have as a prescriptive analysis, but at a deeper level. Here we are saying all the decisions are done by the system. We have implemented deep learning into the application where it can understand the business and can take sufficient decision. To build this kind of solution, let's understand the complexity. If I have to build a descriptive solution, it is just building reports. But if I have to build cognitive solution, I need to implement a lot more than reports. It is around deep learning kind of frameworks and all those kind of technologies are there to build cognitive solution. So this is the complexity level. If we go towards descriptive to cognitive, cognitive is the most complex level. But highest level of value we can deliver by implementing cognitive solution. So let's summarize. So basically there are 5 types of data analysis, and there are 2 types of data analytics solution like information analytics and operation analytics. And for each solution, we can implement 5 types of data analysis. There are separate tools and technologies for each type of data analytics solution. Like, for operation analytics, I need some kind of data lake solution. For information analytics, I need some kind of data warehouse solution. Complexity level is also different for each type of data analysis. So for implementing a business critical application where I need to support good SLA, I need to have operation analytics in place so that I can ensure that my application is up and running and I can deliver the promise I made for SLA. But if I want to understand the business side and I want to understand the user, for that I need to have information analytics. So that is all about data analytics. Thanks for your time.